Hello everybody, this is Nintendo Soldier marching right back into Pikmin on day 2. Now before we get started, I just want to let you know that yes, the previous video before this did glitch out and it was just not working right, so I had to redo this day. So this day will not really matter as much as the other days because it'll be inconsistent with the other ones since I did a bundle of them, which is what made me more upset. But let's get past that. It's really easy to redo the early days, but once we get to the later days, I don't think I'll be able to do that, so I have to be more careful. But anyways, let's get started with In the Forest of Hope. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand and hide beneath the onion and press A. Alright. So the main priority for today before the previous video glitched out was I got 2 ship parts, loads of red Pikmin, and we discovered something else. Well, which we will get to actually at the end of this day, so... But right now there's this wall blocking our way. Goddamn you wall. Stop being in our way. So that's our first and foremost objective. Now there is something else we could do here, but it wouldn't require all Pikmin, but I would like to have all Pikmin to do it, so we're just gonna wait until we take down this wall. And actually, now that I remember, the previous recording of this day was actually not as well played as this recording, so my playing style has improved. I am not a sucky player at all. It just takes a little time, that's all. That's all. Alright, and now the wall has been turned down. Now, over here we find some grass! Now this is special grass, you know why? Because inside it, there's a yellow substance. 420... Another intriguing discovery, a local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Yeah, so... Yellow nectar from grass, and Pikmin benefit from it. You pretty much know where that's going. So, let's just try to flower all the rest of our Pikmin and... No more nectar? Ugh, just 1 drop. Well, at least we got most of them except for 1 Steve. Alright. Die. Okay, so those little ones are called the dwarf bulborbs. They're actually not part of a bulborb family, they're actually part of a red bug family. And we'll see later a similar species that is actually not related to it. But right now I was just focusing on getting my red Pikmin numbers up. And I specifically took care not to take care of the yellow flowers because they don't give you an extra bonus like the red pellets do. And I hate it when the AI goes after the flower instead of picking up the pellet. It just makes things so much more tedious. Alright. Alright, that looks dangerous with just 9 Pikmin, so I'm gonna just get the rest of the Pikmin that already took stuff from the onion and pick the rest of them. And then we'll deal with those. That sounds like a great plan. Well, at least in my head. Some of you daredevils out there might be taking on, like, I don't know, the most dangerous enemy in the game with only, like, 5 Pikmin. And you guys know what most dangerous enemy that is. We'll fight him, don't worry. But enough about that. That's, like, not even until day 14 or 15. We still got a long ways to go. Alright. Let's kill! Destroy! Alright, an easy way to defeat those dwarf bulborbs is to hit it exactly on top of them so they squish them. Yeah, even though they're like twice the size of the Pikmin, they still squish them somehow. Alright, that's good. There's a ship part over there, but I really want to raise my red numbers up. So I just focus on the pellets first. And again, we have 9 Pikmin. It's like the game wants me to have 9 Pikmin at all times. Alright. 52 Pikmin should suffice for this battle. And that battle is over there. Well, actually, no, I go after the ship part. We'll that battle later. Well, it's the Eternal Feud Dynamo. It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity more. This will make my fights for survival a little bit easier. Yeah, because we definitely can't live like a nomad. Who does that? And Pikmin, help. Help. Everyone gets their fair share of help. Like, come on! Jeez. You slacker. I know that probably didn't make much of a difference, but I felt it was necessary, and I was mad that sometimes the AI doesn't even help. Ugh. Pluck. Isn't this fun just plucking Pikmin? Pluck. Yay! The Eternal Feud Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Alright, here we gotta pick. I mean, ship part, not Pikmin. We do have Pikmin, but we got another ship part, which is much more important than some old Pikmin. Alright, we have a big fight coming up, so let's prepare by doing drugs. Too bad it's been a month after food. And my phone is going off. I hope that doesn't interrupt anything. I hope that the mic isn't picking it up, or else I'm gonna have to redo this, and I don't really want to. Okay, so these are spotty bowl boards. Now the easiest way to take these out is to Bum Rush! Yep, that is the easiest way to take out a spotty bowl board. Now these can be very dangerous if you just throw them, because then they wake up and then they start attacking you, and they won't go away until you're out of a set radius. But I just left it here because I really wanted to raise it for some other types of Pikmin that were coming up soon. So I left it alone, and I left 10 to destroy that wall because there is another spotty ball board that is protecting a ship heart, and it's just you technically have. I think the game wanted you to use blue Pikmin on this, which, spoiler alert, you find blue Pikmin. But there's a clever way to get the ship heart without blue Pikmin. And that's to throw all the red Pikmin onto the ledge over here where you found the 5 health before. Alright, every single one is up there. And Olimar is in a spacesuit, so water doesn't affect him as much. Or it doesn't affect him at all. The clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must place close attention to the sun meter on the monitor and choose my actions accordingly. Across the top of the monitor is my sun and meter in my day display. Space damage in the Pikmin gauges goes Pikmin under command, Pikmin on the field, and then total Pikmin altogether. And the rest is just camera stuff, which we already discussed. And there's a ship part, but let's ignore that for now, because if we took it now, then this guy will create problems for us. Alright. Shh, be very sneaky. Be very sneaky. Pikmin, come on. Come on, Pikmin. Pikmin! Pikmin! Come on! Oh. Okay, everyone's over here. Die! Oh, wait, crap, it didn't work! Retreat! No, don't bang your heads against the rocks. Rocks will contain nectar too, but I don't usually find them necessary. Oh, and another clever trick. Enemies won't react or move or anything unless the camera is on them, so that is a good tip to know if you ever need to run away. Or anything like that. But see, if you're like in a set radius, no matter how close you are, if you're outside the radius, then it will still go back. But this guy gave me a lot of trouble because I kept on trying to do the bum rush strategy, and lo and behold, it doesn't work for a second time, and it does that third time. It's the shock absorber. The apparatus contracts, shaking and swaying as it normally occurs in flight. It's usually smooth and sailing. Usually. But yeah, this guy gave me so much trouble. I don't know why it took this many tries to do it. Usually it's only like once at all, and that still is annoying, but this guy took like 3 times before I could do the bum rush strategy correctly. It was so very annoying. Alright, let's try this again, and sure enough, with failure. Heck, even when I did kill him, I still didn't even do it quite right. But it worked better than the other tries, so I just was like, I'll just do it like this. Alright, so these big guys are part of the Bulbasaur family. Now the little ones, they're not the children of these guys. They're just other kinds of creatures that use mimicry to help it blend in with the parents, so they wouldn't be messed with. But I only lost 1 out of all that fiasco, so I guess it's okay. I mean, the only really loss I had was time, which I was kind of upset about. But I was still doing pretty well. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's take this guy back. Get us a lot of Pikmin and another ship heart. And, I think they're done with the gate by now. I'm actually pretty sure they are. Yeah, go rot. Go rot in your corpse. Alright, so yes, they are done. But we can't really go through there yet because there's a dwarf Bulborb and a spotty Bulborb altogether. And if the dwarf Bulborb wakes up the spotty Bulborb, it's not going to be a pleasant sight. Yeah, see, they're over there. So, before we can progress, we need all of our Pikmin again. Shock Absorber. The nifty little device contracts the shaking and swaying experience in typical space flight. We got 3 parts, and we just need 2 more to increase the shape's capabilities. Which we won't do until next episode, actually, unfortunately, because there's something that takes up a lot of time that we don't have a lot of already. Alright, let's march into battle. Ignoring the corpse. I'm actually noticing that my video quality is not as like pixelated when I move the camera, which is actually what I wanted to happen, which is really good. Alright, took that guy one shot. Don't wake up the mother. Or, not the mother, but the protector, I guess. The guardian, the evil guardian, there you go. Okay, so that is what we're aiming after, but gotta take this guy out just to be on the safe side. And no, this is not the time to be picking up stuff. Or beating flowers up. Hooray. Or preserving Mother Nature. Alright, let's put you guys in a place where you won't disturb us. And, what is this? It's yellow. There's yellow pellets around there. I wonder what will happen. It sprouted a yellow seed instead of a red seed this time. Okay, so this is what's going to take up actually the rest of your day, really. Unless you're a speedrunner, then you probably already have all the ship parts near your base already. And it's a yellow Pikmin! They have ears instead of noses, like unlike the red Pikmin. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. At first glance, it has, in some circles, very large ears. It looks like it weighs less than the others, and how would you know that? Alright, you can also, when you hold a Pikmin, you can press B when you have other colored Pikmin, or an item available, and you can swap them out to those different types of Pikmin. So that's always a good strategy if you're fighting and you need to use red Pikmin, or if there's water in the area that you need to throw Pikmin to. It's just a good strategy to use. Alright, let's raise up yellows, and that's actually what the rest of the day is going to be consisting of, so if you haven't been liking me raising the reds, then you'll definitely not like this, and I won't judge if you skip to the next video, which is where the real strategy starts to begin. But my main goal was to get those 2 spotty Bulborbs back to the yellow onion, and unfortunately I didn't do that. But I did manage to get 1, which is much more than I did on my previous recording. I barely got it in. I only got like 5 Pikmin instead of like the total amount that it usually gives, which which was annoying. Alright, carry you back. It's almost sundown, hurry up! My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin canyon will probably be safe. But if I don't call the stragglers back to the group, they may not be able to get back. But the Pikmin that are planted are surely safe. So if you have any of that Pikmin on the field that is not buried underground, and you don't call them to your group, they will be left behind, and that Pikmin will go to waste. So it is a good idea that if the Pikmin are not at base... Oh, I made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds are stored inside the onion. No more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field. So, yeah, they will just be left behind, and, but the Pikmin at your base and in your battalion are safe, and the Pikmin that are planted. And, the thing that Olimar was just saying there was that you cannot have more than 100 Pikmin on the field for some strange mythological reason. Okay, so, this is my Pikmin total so far. It's a lot more than I had on the first recording of this day, which I am pretty proud of, but I'm also pretty sad because I wish I could have used this recording. But all in all, my playing did get better once I started recording like day 6, 7, and 8, which I am really proud of for not playing this game in a while. Alright, 4, 3, 2, I'm tired, I need to rest. Hey, wait, what? Stop picking me up! Ah, I'll tell you how to do that on the last day. It's just something I got bored of. Yep, you guys woke up too late. The food is already gone. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm ever attacked and my suit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make your suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to the suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Alright, so he sprouted 90 Pikmin, got 2 ship parts, and lost 5 in battle. Now, unfortunately, this will add to my Pikmin total in my actual save file, but I was pretty proud of this day, so let's save. And save complete. Now on the next recording, I'll be back on my original file, so don't worry about that. But in the next part, we'll go back to the Forest of Hope and hopefully recover the parts of our radar, so that we can locate all the parts. This has been the Nintendo Soldier, and I will see you guys next time.